This occasion today, as ZCIEA, we have come to commission the solar energy project for Tokwana village. Tokwana village is situated in Plumtree, which is in Matebeleland, South Zimbabwe. Matebeleland South is a drought-prone region which is very dry and therefore very susceptible to climate change. This area, having been so adversely affected, was identified by ZCIEA for members to benefit solar kits so that it can help them, the kids can help them to breed their chickens. These members have poultry projects, and today we are at Madube's homestead in Tokwana. Madube is one of the beneficiaries. She has over 100 chickens that she is breeding. This is a livelihood project to help her take her children to school, which also helps to feed her family and give her general sustenance. Not only for herself, the community will also benefit. Other members of the ZCIEA will also benefit, because this solar equipment does not only concentrate on the chickens, but it has also given full light to Madube's homestead and 3 other beneficiaries. So today we would like to talk a bit about climate change. What has been said about climate change? And I will concentrate on the moves or what we can do as ZCIEA members to combat or minimize the effects of climate change in Tokwana village as well as other regions and areas. We can reduce the use of non-renewable energy, the use of firewood for fuel, and the use of coal, for an example, and use of generators. And instead, use the good example that we have brought to this village, which other people are already using. Use of solar energy. It's a renewable kind of energy which does not emit any smoke or any gases which may affect our environment. And we can also help by planting more trees so that our area is well protected and we have enough vegetation to protect our water sources as well. This will also help us to have green jobs. These green jobs include collection of plastic waste. We can be waste pickers, collect all the plastic waste around us and submit it to companies who do recycling. And as we submit the plastic waste, they will give us money. And this becomes a livelihood project. We will have killed 2 birds with 1 stone, reducing the effects of plastic waste on the climate change and also gaining livelihoods or income for our families. Then we move to look at what the territorial president said in vernacular. She expressed gratitude and happiness with this project to say the Zimbabwe Chamber of Informal Economy Associations, in partnership with the Norwegian People's Aid, has given Tokwana the privilege of being the first beneficiaries and the only beneficiaries for 2018 of the solar equipment. So we are really grateful that this community has led by example to say, as they received the equipment, most of the beneficiaries already have got the poultry projects running, which means that the project went to deserving recipients. The president also spoke about the fact that earlier on, the beneficiaries used to have a lot of challenges, like using firewood so that they could light up for their chickens during the night. which was having a bad effect, one on the environment, and also it could have affected the chickens somehow. And this was also hard labor for the members. One of the beneficiaries was just telling me yesterday that they used to use a phone to light for the chickens during the night, which is extra hard labor. How many chickens can a phone light reach? So we really realized that the receipt of these solar kits will go a long way in helping the Tokwana recipients to grow their businesses and also to help other members grow their own poultry projects. And as I round off, I would like to encourage the Tokwana village, which has been very exemplary, because they were introduced to ZCIEA last year in October when we came here for the Luswingo Festival. But the membership has grown in leaps and bounds. Just yesterday, when we had our climate change workshop, 16 new members were added to the ZCIEA family in Tokwana. And today, we hope that we are going to get more members joining the ZCIEA family. Because for anyone to benefit from a ZCIEA project, they have to be a member of ZCIEA. Now we are going to move on to the commissioning of the project, so that in ZCIEA we believe in evidence-based work, to say we don't only say the talk to say we are doing such and such a project. We want to show everything that we do, to say here is the solar kit, here are Madube's chickens. They have got to be seen. So we don't only do desktop work. We come to the people, we help the people to grow, and when they are grown, they can speak for themselves. As the beneficiaries today are going to speak for themselves, and they are going to show us their projects. With those not so few words, I would like to round off and thank you all for taking your time to attend this occasion. And thank you, Councillor, for taking time off your busy schedule to come and observe how ZCIEA has come to assist you to develop the area. We hope that Council, the Rural District Council, will also reciprocate by accommodating our members' issues when they come to the Council, by also making sure that the environment is conducive for these members to work. We say no to violence and harassment against informal economy traders. We know many local authorities are perpetrating violence against our members. Maybe it is because we have not been to their areas and shown them how valuable these people are. These are valuable people. They are the electorate, they vote for the councillors, they vote for the members of parliament, and they also bring development to the areas. So, our respected councillor, may you take the message to the council chambers that informal economy traders are not enemies of the local authority. They are allies of the local authority. They are the people who will bring growth and development to the area and Zimbabwe as a whole. I thank you.
Mandilo, Ladies and gentlemen, Lapa Bible Bati, that's far the Lord has taken us, which means this is where the Lord has taken us. We are now going to do the commissioning of the solar project like our ZCIEA president has shared. We have 4 areas which have benefited from this project in Plumtree, Territory, Tokwana, Chapter. And we are going to commission officially. This is one of the beneficiaries. And we are going to ask our ZCIEA National President to come to the front. As our ZCIEA Territorial President, Madam Maposa Lydia, will give her the, what do you call it in Skalanga? This is us. Kero. The kero. So that she can care a lapa. Are we ready? Yeah. Are you beneficiary with? Uma? Who beneficiary? Yes. There is something. Tell our councillor, there is something there. What's that to say? Invite your councillor and say, councillor, what's that to say? There is something there. Tell him, please. Wow. So, President Maposa, we hand over to you.
I will now hand over the scissors to the national president to cut the ribbon so that we get in and see officially what the something she was talking about is.
I want to see the something.
Something. I can see only beds here. What is that something?
You can guide us.
Wow. All right. This is the project. This is the solar system. Wow. Switch on the light. It's on there. It's off. Is it on there? Let me check. Wait, the light's off. Can you switch off? Switch on. Who's Mami Ubanu Yasila? How to use the system? Here we go. Oh, the lighting system. Can you explain so that who can't tell so that you explain what you have to do to understand this?
Well,
switch ema lights then inverter inochinja from motor solar over gas then li battery yomuntu kuno control the battery la hala ukhatha motor ukuthi sungubongina overload the battery ko shift